It's your boy Ghostface. And we are back with another video. This one is the Spider-Man Far From Home reaction trailer. Now, I have already seen the trailer, my friends. I've been getting to it, trying to do a video on this all day. We got some things to talk about. First off, like, subscribe, and share to all social media platforms. Second off, if you have not seen Avengers Endgame, my boy Tom Holland is going to break it down to you as soon as it starts. Yo, this is crazy. But we're going to go ahead and get into the reaction trailer. Like I said, I've already seen the trailer, so I'm not going to fake with the reactions, but we're going to talk. We need to talk about this. Let's go.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
Let's enjoy.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too. I don't think Tony...
As you can see, your boy Happy's back. He looks a little aged. Of course, this is 5 years after the snap. And Spider-Man looks tired. It looks like he's been crying. Let's get into it.
Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man?
So obviously we can see after Endgame, you know, he's still rocking the Iron Spider suit. Sitting talking to the police. They ask him, you know, you gonna be the next Iron Man. But, yo, the suit is looking real good right now.
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
What?
I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work because I am going on
I see. This is what I wanted. Hold on.
vacation.
Okay, so you know he said he was going on vacation, but this is what I this week first off about what I like about this Spider-Man now. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were pretty good Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? They were fairly decent as far as their role play as Spider-Man. But one thing Spider-Man's always been known for quick wit. You know what I'm saying? That's why him and Deadpool gets along so good. And what I like about Tom Holland is, as this version of Spider-Man, he is extremely quick off his feet with the pop culture references, even with the low jabs, as you've seen just now. So I really appreciate this iteration of Spider-Man. Let's get it.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
And you know, it's one of the cool things about Happy Hogan. I don't think y'all know this, but he actually directed, you know, the first Iron Man. So it's cool that he's still around. You know what I'm saying? In the scene and on the scene. You know, it's Happy. But it's cool that he's still around, yo. Facts. You know, the theory going around out there is that MJ is Nick Fury's daughter. We don't know. But this is Spider-Man. This is him fresh after the snap. After the snap, the double snap. He's going on vacation. He's in Europe. So hopefully this will bring in Captain Britain and, you know, a few more people. We'll see.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Mark Polo. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
that reminds me when I first fell in love.
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man.
And this was shit.
This is Mr.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world? Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
So pause right here, right now, right there. You heard what Nick Fury said. Now, we don't know which snap did it because the Hulk snapped his fingers and brought everyone back, and then Iron Man snapped his fingers and wiped Thanos and his army away. So with that being said, which snap tore the universe? And with that being said, is this one of those things that somebody like the Living Tribunal is going to get involved because of if you know anything about the Living Tribunal, he's three heads and he governs the multiverse. So, I really, really, really hope Sony continues to work out these deals with Marvel because on a realistic scale, in the comic books, the role that Iron Man plays in the MCU that he's been playing the past 10 years since the first Iron Man, the role that he plays is the same role Spider-Man plays in the comic books. Like Spider-Man fairly much is the face of Marvel Comics. You know what I'm saying? Friendly neighborhood Spider. He played a big role in Infinity War. He played a big role in Secret Wars. You know what I mean? Even though he was pretty much dead off through the new iterations, and we had Miles Morales from the Ultimate Universe as our new Spider-Man, but we have Peter Parker back. But Spider-Man plays a pivotal role in the comic books, and to be honest, the Amazing Spider-Man comic. You know what I'm saying? The Spider-Man comedies come on Fox back in the day was the first one to really introduce all of the Avengers and all of the Marvel characters. Spider-Man was the first one to do that cross sharing universe. Facts. He had the Fantastic Four come through, the X-Men come through, he had Blade and Morbius come through, you know what I'm saying? He's had the Avengers come through, so let's get it.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do. You're coming.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel? Unavailable. But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What are you?
So really, the weight is getting ready to fall on Spider-Man's shoulders. So this, like I said, this is after the snap. So most of his friends have graduated, and the ones that was snapped away with him, they're still the same age. So he has a whole lot of weight he has to carry on his shoulders now. It's like homeless shelters out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. The half of the Earth's population, not just the Earth, the universe population was snapped away. Okay, so half of the Earth that was gone. So we had like 7 billion, so 3.5 billion people just up and disappeared. Later, the world, 5 years later, after we done moved on, after half the population had disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You won't, Peter.
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
so if you know anything about Mysterio in the comic books, Mysterio is like, he's villain, but he always wanted to be a good guy. It's just, he used a lot of tricks and illusion to make Spider-Man look like the bad guy. Well, he pranced around as Spider-Man for a while, then he started to frame Spider-Man like Spider-Man was the bad guy, and that's when they figured out, oh, it's Mysterio. So, obviously this is a different iteration of him from a different universe. It looks like a face coming through that green cloud right there. So, yeah, this is a different iteration of Mysterio. So obviously he's gonna be some type of hero in this. So maybe he's still the villain. We don't know. Maybe he's trying to bring his universe through the hole because his universe is crashing because of the snap, or something extremely messed up happening in his universe because of the snap in our universe, and he's here trying to bring his people over. I don't know. That's the theory we put out there, that he's still the villain and he's coming through the hole in his universe trying to bring his people over.
Oh my God. I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
So pause. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we go back.
Oh my God. I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
Times people die.
Oh my God.
I just always feel like I'm putting my
Yeah, I'll
friends
go
in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
right there. Let's pause it right there. Now, when he says the world needs the next Iron Man, now what we're gonna do with this right here is we're gonna take a screenshot of this thing. All right, so we got a screenshot of that, right? Look at Peter's arm. That's Stark technology, obviously. It almost looks like he has the Iron Man suit on or some kind of. He might be controlling the Iron Spider, or he might be using the suit as a drone. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not forget, in the comic book, Spider-Man is a scientist as well. So, and the adult Spider-Man, we're not talking about high school Spider-Man is a scientist also. He's not just your friendly neighborhood spider or a photographer. The man is a scientist on the low. Because in the comic books, he doesn't shoot webs out his head. He creates his own type of webbing. So
You going to step up or not?
I gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man. You work for Spider-Man? I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
So, of course, originally the movie was slated to come out this month, but now it's been kicked back to July 2nd. So, you know, it's going to be bringing in the 4th of July weekend. Boy, this is going to be something epic. Like they say, Spider-Man's supposed to be in the phase 3, going into phase 4, and now we can honestly see why. We see why Spider-Man's in the phase 3, because this is opening up a bigger world for phase 4. They said they was gonna work it two different ways for phase 4. The Russo brothers and Kevin Feige said they was gonna work it like we're gonna have a street-based team and a cosmic team. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it breaks down in the comic books. Spider-Man, believe it or not, even though he's been in space, like Nick Fury said, he's done all these other things, he's still a street level character. Captain America, street level. Luke Cage, Nick Fury, not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Elektra, Jessica Jones, you know what I'm saying? People like that, the Punisher, even to a degree, Ghost Rider. Those are street Blade, Morbius, you know what I mean? Those are street level characters. Even though Iron Man can go into space, I think he's still technically declared a street level character. That Captain Marvel, Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy, Nova, Adam Warlock, you know what I'm saying? Those people are cosmic level. So we're gonna have two different type of branches in the phase 4 coming up. But like I said, could this be opening the door for like was Thanos doing the snap? Was he doing the snap for Galactus, trying to wipe out for Galactus? Because you know they own Fox now, so that's a great possibility within themselves, man. Like uh, I said I had so many questions from Endgame, and right here, some obviously Far From Home is going to sum a lot of them up for a reason. And when they say a Far From Home, maybe Spider-Man dips off into this other universe or this other, yeah, you know, maybe Spider-Man dips off into there. Maybe that's what Far From Home really means. So I don't know, man. It's a whole lot of theories getting ready to bounce around behind this, and we got 2 whole months before it pops out. So let's get the theories going down in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share all social media platforms. Let's hope Sony doesn't strike my video. I tried my best to do what I could. You know what I'm saying? To make it something different than what it originally was. So We go file fair use if they do. That doesn't matter. It's your boy Ghostface Gaming. And I'm out.